How the data grows. Let's uncover the main features of online learning market. The current market research uses the lean market research approach. Lean market research aims at performing efficiently yet with high quality market research. Lean market research leverages the power of classical market research and avoids its common weaknesses. This is done through leveraging innovative market research workflows in combination with cutting-edge digital technologies. The main outline of the study aims at mastering the main intuitions behind online learning market. The report starts by a general introduction about the scope of the study and main facts around online learning. The research methodology is then introduced. It contains the research strategy and workflow. This report tackles then its main part consisting in the market structure. The market structure reports key features and numbers of the market like the market size, trends, competition, etc. Finally, the main outcomes of the study are deduced and summarized. The report is closed by a general discussion and the references used for the research are listed. Let's tackle then the introduction and build an initial intuition about the online learning market. Online learning can be found in different terms. It can also be related to different fields and notions. These embed, for instance, MOOC, MOOC, or Massive Online Open Course, online course, digital learning, and e-learning. In addition to distance learning, that should be one of the initial forms of online learning. Indeed, online learning is considered as the new era of education and learning. The basic definition of online learning can be distance learning, that is, providing education to students who are separated by distance and in which the pedagogical material is planned and prepared by educational institutions. It's also a topic of regular interest in the popular and business press. Surprisingly, distance learning is already existing since the end of the 19th century. Indeed, it's existing since a longer time ago through academic distance learning before the digital age in the 1890s and the 1920s. The movement was then launched at that era by several leading universities worldwide, but it was reaching often only the national scale. Modern technologies at the start of the 20th century played the role of a major catalyst for online learning. Indeed, online learning was introduced in its modern version in 2008. This was a natural result of digitization and globalization of almost all the fields. In this framework, education and learning didn't make the exception. Let's now take a look at the major questions and searches that are related to online learning. For this purpose, an Answer the Public survey is performed. Answer the Public is an software as a service solution that provides market and business researchers data about a particular keyword or field. The results of an Answer the Public survey are presented in a structured and graphical way. The main searches about online learning can be summarized into three main points. What are the best online learning platforms and apps? Is online learning effective and efficient? Will online learning continue after the COVID? E-learning is witnessing a great momentum during the last decade. Its adoption is increasing steadily during the last few years. Quantitative assessment of these volumes and trends will be covered in an upcoming section. This success is mainly due to the value proposition that e-learning is offering to its audience. Indeed, e-learning is accessible. Online courses can be made anywhere, everywhere. It's also affordable. No need to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for a degree. Instead, few dollars are enough and certificates are sometimes offered for free from highly prestigious universities. E-learning is sustainable. No need for paper version of the courses, nor to spend hours in transports. It's flexible. The learner can choose whatever course to start with, what skills to learn, and what path to follow. It's collaborative, online communities are increasing steadily. Online learning is also relaxing. No sharp deadlines, no commitments anymore. It can be done from home, it's valuable in the market, and it's gaining an increasing credibility. It unlocks constraints, especially during the pandemic period. It's simply overcoming the major hurdles of classical learning like cost, rigidity, and inaccessibility. Now that the main features and scope of the e-learning industry are introduced, let's assess quantitatively this opportunity. The current research aims at sketching the main structure of the market. It aims at assessing the market value, trend, and competitive landscape. The main goal is to provide the reader with insights aiming at determining whether the opportunity is worth it or not. In this purpose, a research methodology is designed and implemented. The market research methodology is based on primary research and secondary research. The primary research is based on qualitative observation and ethnography. The latter uses social media insights and passive online focus groups. These two methodologies belong to the toolsets of lean market research. For more information about lean market research methodology, please refer to the adequate resources from datapros.ai. The secondary research methodology is based on both qualitative and quantitative research. Qualitative data is based on bibliography, research, desk research, like for example, articles, books, blogs, leading management research reports, etc. On the other hand, quantitative research uses open data sources like Google Trends, Google Keyword Planner, World Bank Open Data, among others. The open data is then used in combination with data science and machine learning tools in order to extract the essence of the information derived from this data. All data sources used are referenced in the report and reported in the reference section.